Hey, welcome back everybody to another session of Dungeons and Dragons as we continue our Curse of Strahd campaign, which will soon coming to a close. One way or the other. If you guys are just joining us, we'll recap before we jump back in. Actually, before the recap, a few announcements. Like all things to do with the Echo5Studios.com channel and website. Our goal here is to raise money for charity. So if you guys can donate, there are links down below on our Twitch and YouTube channel. Currently, we're raising money for our level 2 charity, the Humane Society. Our goal is $1,500. We're hovering about 10%. So if you guys can donate, please follow those links down below.
If you donate, you get a free cat.
Alright, yeah. If you can't donate, we understand that. We can do help us out and help out the charity is just to like, subscribe, and follow us on all the social medias. We're obviously here on Twitch and YouTube. But you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you're over watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to us there, because that'll boost us up in the metrics, which means more people will see us, which means we get more views. And 100% of the ad revenue will go towards our current charity, which is, right now, once again, the Humane Society, because we love cats, dogs, and other furry creatures.
Bunnies, hamsters, gerbils,
Ferrets.
Even unfurry creatures, some of us love them too.
snakes, little noodle boys.
Also on YouTube, remember to click the bell for notifications for new videos.
Yep. So, recap time. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Curse of Strahd campaign, it is death, dreary, and all-around horrible place. Think Halloween on Ultra Crack. Yeah.
We don't give. We try to make fun of
The
it.
group has been slogging.
We have been slogging.
And slugging.
And slugging at some instances.
But yeah, we've been doing that through the lands of Barovia. And now, last time, we went to check out Argon von Holst.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, it really isn't. Who came up with that stupid dragons? Met some undead dudes who were like, we enjoy suffering.
Mm-hmm.
We bonded over that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually had a good rapport going, and then we had a bad rapport going.
Yeah, you know, someone is just trying to help another player with their future castle plans.
Oh, that's right.
Uh-huh. And-
There was a really cool dragon throne thing that
Yep.
Shanna
So,
was very kindly sketching for Brar.
sketching it, and wholeheartedly, for realsy explanation, did not think the ripping would be that loud.
But it was super loud and super awkward,
I was
and we
just like,
made it
let
in
me-
character.
Literally, my brain was like, let's just go really slow, it'll be nice and quiet, it won't bother anything, but everyone was just like,
5 minutes later, rip. So, let's just say we got kicked out.
Well, it also
Yeah,
turns
but-
out that our goals don't necessarily completely align with the Revenants.
They do not.
Because they want to fuck up Strahd, but they want to fuck him up, keep him here, and make
Eternally.
him suffer.
Yes.
Which means that we have to stay here and suffer with him. Presumably.
So death or ending of existence isn't in
Yeah.
their plan.
I mean, they like their eternal suffering. We, however, do not.
well, but apparently if Strahd dies, he gets to have a brief release from the suffering, which they don't want.
They don't want him to ever not suffer.
Okay.
I mean,
Seems like upstanding gentleman. And then afterwards,
If they don't like that plan, though, they're really not going to like your other plan.
that plan's great. But then we decided, we got our invites to have dinner, finally. Whatever. We thought we were getting wedding invites, but apparently we're not invited.
we're just going to
any
dinner.
weddings. We're just going to dinner. It's at midnight. We decided to take Ye
It's like
Olde
a rehearsal
Svalich
dinner.
Road, as per the usual. It is a rehearsal dinner. Where we ran into our good friend. We just met her a little while ago, Esmeralda, who was apparently running away from some other Vistani, who she stole a horse from. And naturally, we diffused the situation.
I don't think that's the right word. Yeah, I think we infused this situation.
Yeah, we did the opposite. of
Naturally, there was a
diffusing.
situation.
There
that
was
got
a
exacerbated.
situation.
The
There was a
situation
situation.
definitely got fused to something much worse than the
Yeah,
original
so
situation.
The situation.
it became a situation. It wasn't a situation, and then became a situation when Shanna shot Aragel's horse and killed it. And surprisingly, Vistani really liked their horses. And so then Shanna was the target of some curses. Which apparently is the thing Vistani can do that was not included in my Vistani pamphlets.
Your welcome papers.
It's nice to have you in Barovia.
Yep.
And now she's deaf and blind.
It's gonna be fun, guys.
And there's a couple dead Vistani here, but we let everyone go because we're not horrible people. We're the good guys. Question mark.
But maybe if we killed him, she wouldn't deaf and blind anymore.
Well,
Well, he didn't
but
cast
he
it.
wasn't the one that cursed her, and we killed the one that cursed her. So, yeah, we probably just made a really good enemy, but at least we
It's
have
a
our morals
death curse
intact.
because it stays with her until she dies.
Well, no, I think,
Good information to have.
and to be fair, this might be slightly Burr's fault. Well, the guy was like, I can't remove the death curse without dying, and so I just assumed that if he died, the death curse would be gone. But I think what he meant is that if he removes the death curse, he dies. And really the only option there would have just been to make death the better option. You could have just like tortured him or something. But I think that would have been bad too. So maybe we'll just go find something else, some other solution.
So we should go see Grandpa Rick, as we like to call
As
Rictavio
like to call him.
Okay, I like to call because he's
Do you
a
think
good
he has a curse removal?
I think he would know stuff. He knows a lot about Vistani. And Esmeralda's over there with him, so she
I just want to go to dinner.
Yeah, but that's not until midnight. We
But
got plenty of time for that.
She won't be able to enjoy any
Oh,
of
you
the
won't be
witty
able
conversation.
to hear what's
Do you
going
want her
on.
to keep strobe lighting at us? Because I can't handle that for too much
I'm
longer.
literally just like,
I will set her on fire again.
It's alright. Oh, let me
What
don't,
time of day is
Don't
it?
worry about it. What time is it? It doesn't matter to her. She can't fucking see
Like
it.
mid-morning, maybe 10 a.m. or so, because you guys woke up from the tower and made your way down to
So you got like
Skull.
12 hours.
Yeah,
So
well,
it's
Ish.
let's turn around and head back to see Uncle Rick. I'm gonna work on
Grandpa
teaching.
Rick.
Sure.
Whatever
Kid.
he is to you.
I'm gonna work on teaching her Dwarven Sign Language. That way we can have some way of communicating.
I can't learn sign language.
Why not?
For blind.
Remember, I did it in your hand the other
But
day.
no, yeah, we do it like
Dwarven Sign Language is punching.
yeah. First of all, Dwarven Sign Language is punching, and second of all, it's like we do it where I put your hand over and then I punch you, and you kind of see how it works. Like,
this isn't
Sounds
your
like a fun
hand.
day for you.
and
I have a
then
decision.
and
I
then
cannot consent.
like, this is the punch for water, and then I give you some water skin, dribble it in your mouth, and then I punch you.
Oh boy.
Wait, is this Dwarven Sign Language or waterboarding / other torture?
No,
I mean, you really wanted to torture someone. I guess it could be your own party
I
members.
didn't want to torture anybody. That was the whole point of this. I'm just saying that would have been
Alright.
would have been some kind of a solution. But no, I'm actually just trying to. We have to figure out how to communicate. If she's just going to be, and also, she has to learn how to feel the wind so she can shoot things with her bow and arrow while she's blind and deaf.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go see Grandpa Rick. He
I
knows
just-
what's up.
That's what I said.
He's really smart. He like knows magic and shit.
Don't you still have to go see Madame Eva too?
No, we had
Okay,
a
I've got to teach you the
conversation.
sign language for stop now, which just
Wait, you had a
smack across
conversation?
the face.
Yeah, we've already had a conversation. It was not the good one.
Oh, I thought there were still things you had to do there.
No, nothing. Just disappointment. But we were also talking about at some point breaking into the Vistani camp south of Valaki as part
think
of
they'll be
our
on high
quest from
alert
the
now.
Mad Mage. Yeah, they probably are, but we're really good at sneaking.
Well,
When she's not blind
Yeah.
deaf like strobe light.
I think we need to deal with her first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so but we're like over here anyway, so we can just jump right back to Grandpa Rick's tower.
I mean, alternatively, we could just take her to the dinner as is,
It wouldn't be too much difference.
and then she'll be so annoying that Strahd will just fix her.
Or kill us.
That
I
mean,
think that's
that could
the
be
way it's gonna go no
a
matter
definition
what.
of fix.
Like,
She will correct the problem.
Okay, so yeah, we've got some moral conundrums, player. Like, whoever's watching us, it's a lot. to
What
deal
moral
with.
conundrum?
we just have a lot of shit to do in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see if we can get her fixed. We're not too far away from the tower.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to Rick.
Grandpa Rick.
Maybe he
He's
can
a-
fix you too.
He's the only good thing in my life right now. Okay. Yeah.
Keep repeating that.
This is the worst.
I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
He's dead.
Oh no, why is everyone around me always dead?
Because you're always like, you're the best thing in my life right now. And then Barovia.
And then Barovia.
Can't get much worse than Fandolin. Damn it! Can't get any much worse than Barovia.
Fandolin is like Aruba right now.
Alright.
Alright, so we go to the tower.
Okay. Retracing your steps back the way you came.
Can we double check we're not being followed by what's his face? Aragorn.
Sure. You guys actually made it to the crossroads, I believe.
Yeah, we were like
just shy of the bridge. That would be crossing over Luna River.
Oh, where's our minis?
Do I know who they
Yeah,
are,
they're
though I
attack.
cannot see nor hear?
Who's that? Your party?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one with the spikes.
Just feel for Jim Jim.
You don't have
Feel
any
our
like
faces.
sixth sense, you know, to like understand like the distance or anything.
Oh, Phil got in a fight with a cat.
Oh no.
Oh no!
This little chip off the bow
She was in her box, but the box got jumbled
got
around.
rattled. Not really. I mean, you could with your hands.
Pieces
You
are
can
okay.
obviously you can grab onto different people. You're gonna need a guide to walk you.
Yeah, I'm taking care of Shanna.
I would suggest that.
Movement is at a slower speed, obviously,
Because
We can put her on the broom.
Motha's pretty mad about the horse right
I mean,
now.
she's just gonna grab onto it. And...
you guys just kind of like push it like a
And the
cart.
whole situation. I'm a druid. You killed a horse for no reason.
You put like a rope.
For no
just kinda
reason.
pull
You
it
started a
along
fight you didn't need
like
to
a-
have.
No,
Like-
no,
like a wagon.
I'm getting her, like, I got her, I'm gonna
Can't
put her hand on, like,
respond
a spike or something, she can hold on to it.
Yell at me as
No.
much as you want. I
I am. I'm just
You
respond.
put a
yelling
collar
at
on her
her
and
she
pull
can't
her around
hear
like
any of it.
a leash.
That's not, no, it's not necessary.
God damn it.
It's like a fly lands on my eyeball, and I'm just like,
And then Jim Jam just slithers up and goes,
No.
Well.
I'm grossed out now. Ooh, these can roll nicely on these then.
So you head northwest down muddiest trail, making your way back to Lake Baratok towards
shit
the
rolling. Oh god.
Beige Tower. Arriving there, it takes you guys about an hour to trek through there at a half pace and with the mud and everything else. You do see the 2 wagons still stationed there, and there's a new horse outside that is tied down.
okay, I was gonna say don't shoot at Shanna, but she can't see it and she can't hear me, so
Yeah,
not
right.
a problem.
You can't hear or see the horse, so
Yep.
you can probably smell it. You do smell.
Sense the horse.
You can
smell
roll a
it?
smell
Can I smell
check. Yeah.
Smell check.
Mortal enemy.
It's a 9.
It's like a Pathfinder.
It smells like shit here.
Yeah, you're not sure if you're downwind from Brar or.
Whoa, I have a
He
very.
is probably
It's-
the cleanest
it is
of us
probably
here.
clean. You're not sure if you're downwind from anybody else. It could be Motho, it could be Red Jenny. That,
I'm pretty
that
nasty
just,
right now.
you know.
I'm just gonna say like really loudly, like smells
No.
like poop.
Now, before we, and I probably should have mentioned this before, did we have some scrolls that we'd gotten? Or am I imagining that?
Oh yeah, we took inventory last time.
Had a couple, but we used the scroll.
We used one of them.
Greater Restoration. On Mad Mom.
Oh, right.
I think that was.
I
Okay,
got
as
some
long as-
spells left.
As long as we don't have a scroll of, like, cure blindness, deafness that we've been ignoring.
Ooh.
No. But
Would your ring of whatever revitalization do anything?
I don't think
Don't
it
think so.
would.
let's
Not to
go.
break a curse.
No, I don't think,
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
think
go,
I'd
we'll
put
go.
this. Okay, we just want to make sure that we're not looking.
We
anything
have what
obvious
we
in the
need.
face,
I
yeah.
don't, I don't think we do.
I don't think so either, but I wouldn't put it past us.
Everyone's out there ripping their dicks off.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
The fuck?
It's
Shin
a
is just like
phrase?
yelling incoherent things.
No, it's a turn of phrase with people
I
who
don't,
watch
I don't
videos.
think it is.
No, it literally is. People who remember more than what you do in the video that they're watching. Like they're like, no, I know you have this item, and they're just ripping their dicks off in rage.
I don't know.
We're gonna pass this one off
Everyone
to the audience.
else that's watching knows what I'm talking about.
ripping your dick off. Anybody out there doing that right now? If so, let us know in chat.
Yeah. Nobody actually does that, hopefully. Except for weird artists, okay?
I don't know if I can actually do a poll or not, but
Please
Right.
do a poll that says, do you know what ripping your dick off means?
Yeah, Yeah, it means ripping your dick off.
Yeah, not the
no,
literal.
It means
not
it's,
masturbating
you are
furiously?
no. It's
Wow.
you are raging so hard at the people in the video.
Just
that
got
you're
empty really
watching.
quick. I'll be right
You're
back.
just like ripping your dick off. And
Oh, I have this. Look, it's the Birkenstone.
What?
We got a 3D printer, and it's just been
Oh, nice.
an excuse to print random shit.
Right.
Oh, can you give me another one of these bad boys?
Can I get one? Can I get a beer too?
All right.
Anything in particular?
Surprise me.
I'll come down and help.
In the meantime,
In the meantime, Shanna, just keep walking.
we're just gonna like swing up there, say, hey, I know we just left to grab a Rick, but hey, it's made it here okay. That's great.
Oh yeah. It's nice to see her.
Yeah.
And then you can see there's like heavy tension between the two. A lot
This
of
is
like
awkward.
glances and just.
Yeah. Okay, so, we were going to defuse the situation with the Vistani that were chasing Ez, but instead Shanna's blind, and they're kind of dead. So
What happened?
they did a curse thing. Is that a thing? Is that a thing you need to get to?
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, so she's totally cursed.
That's not good.
Yeah, so we figured you're the smartest person we know.
Which isn't really saying much.
Uh,
But also, you know you're still smart though. Don't get me wrong. Here you go.
Thank you. That's quite the problem.
Oh, we explain the problem.
Hey,
Hey, Ricky Babby. What's up?
Ricky Bebe.
I was I should curse myself a Vistani.
Yeah.
Like forever?
Yes, friends and people close to me eventually die. So that's why I,
That's not a curse. That's just so.
That's
It
just what
is.
happens in
It's-
Barovia.
unfortunately, that's kept me away from developing any kind of relationships.
That
And
foreshadowing?
there is no means to cure that I know of.
So she's blind and deaf forever?
Till death?
And you hear Esmeralda in the back. That's why you don't get caught.
Oh, damn.
Cool. Cool.
There may be a way, possibly a more powerful Vistani, to remove it.
Well, the most powerful Vistani we know is probably Madame Eva, right?
Yes, that would be it.
You might have to sleep with my dad. Maybe
Okay,
he'll do
no,
it.
you-
That's okay.
I'll translate.
All right, okay. So, no, the most powerful then would be Madame Eva, you think?
I don't know. Do we know any more powerful?
You see like a bird land on her shoulder, start pecking at her hair. Just
I'm like,
Who brought her?
I figured we just leave her in the woods. Maybe pick up Hannah or something. She can't even hear this.
She
You know who I like? Hannah.
Okay, so
Even Anna.
can you remind me how your last encounter with Madame Eva went? Because I can't remember for some reason. Do we know how it went? We don't
She never
know.
told us.
You never told us about it. Why
Well,
don't you tell us?
I
You
Sorry.
can tell them.
I told you guys that I had her make me a potion to see how Irina was doing, and it was not a vision that was good, probably.
Okay.
It was bad.
Did she
It was a
get
bad
raped?
vision. What?
Did she get raped?
She's probably dead.
She's, I don't try not to think about that sort of
Did
thing.
he
Why,
say
why don't you
Barovia?
just tell them what you saw? Tell us what you saw.
I saw Irina in, like, she was standing in the mirror, and she was looking at herself, but she was in a bridal gown, and she had bite marks. And she looked, I guess, happy, but I don't know if that was a bit happy or a bit
Charmed?
happy. I don't know. I don't understand
Is
these
that what we
things.
call it, charmed?
But, and then Madame Eva took some of my hair.
So, but why wouldn't you have a good relationship with Madame Eva anymore?
I mean, I
Did
don't
something
know.
happen?
Well, maybe because we're kidding Vistani.
Just the two.
You know, she doesn't need to know that. I guess
She's
she
not
does
maybe,
need to
she
know
probably
it.
knows.
Well, maybe she told us about that death curse earlier. It wouldn't have been an issue.
And, you know, we kind of already decided to help Mom out instead, so...
Do you think your mom could help?
I don't know. I think what my mother wants to do is set most of the Vistani on fire, so...
Well, so what's your proposal then?
Well...
Can I
It is
roll
really
to
smart.
see if I have understood that I'm cursed at this point or am under some sort of effect?
Sure. Let's go with a
Arcana check?
Have you tried that?
probably more of a wisdom statement.
If not that, what else do you suggest? Because I'm hearing a lot of no.
Investigation
No,
or
I'm not
perception,
saying no.
whichever one you want to do.
I'm saying
You can't do
Madam
that.
We can go investigation. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably
I just wanna know what
investigation.
you-
Yeah.
I mean,
I
they're
think
the
Madame Eva
same.
would be the
We
way
could
to go.
ask Strahd.
If I had to be honest.
He's not a
15.
But he's
Yeah.
very powerful.
You realize that,
You are cursed.
and not in like a figurative way, like
Are you crying
you know,
now?
ripping your dicks off, but like in a literal way, like
ripping your dick.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Really
he
weird.
starts crying forever.
Wait, but it was just one of our girls' guards that did it. So maybe, could you do it?
No.
Oh.
He's not Vistani, is he?
No, not
Fine,
Margaret.
Esmeralda.
Oh,
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. Could Esmeralda do it?
Can Esmeralda do it?
Well,
I thought she was talking
Yes,
to Rick.
she asked us out of nowhere.
so
Thanks,
you don't even know where we are.
I'm just gonna say really loudly because I can't hear, so I can't control my voice. I think maybe I'm under some sort of magical effect.
I'm gonna pat you on the shoulder kind of gently, and then I'm gonna make my thumb into a like thumbs up, and then put your hand around it.
Is this your dick?
What?
Don't rip
She
it
knows
off.
what that feels
Did
like.
you rip your dick off?
Wait, what?
Did you rip your dick off? It's a real thing, you guys. It's a real fucking thing.
Yeah, no, I don't know what parts of the internet you go to, but they're weirder than the parts I go to.
You're not changed.
All right, so let's put it
They're really deep
to
when I read it.
a vote then. What are our options, and let's put it to a vote.
Well,
Adam Eva?
who are the most powerful Vistani we know? Because what's the space that we just let go?
Aragal?
Do you think he could do it? He didn't really seem like he was up. for
No.
the chance.
No,
I don't
he,
think so.
He said we could go fuck ourselves.
Okay, so there's
Um,
Madame Eva.
Yeah,
Any
your
other
mom isn't a
contenders?
Vistani, technically.
Not even remotely.
No.
Your dad?
I don't know. If
Vistani, but not particularly powerful.
I don't know if he's that powerful.
Maybe if we, yeah. I think that, okay, go ahead.
No,
Continue.
no. I'm
I
just-
think Madame Eva or, you know, your dad would be the best way to go. Because he is bidding for yours and my affection in different ways. And I think we could
Work together.
make an advantage out of that.
You could say, you know, just tag.
You might have to agree to be Vistani though.
You know, if not, he might know who could help even if he can't.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Not that I ever would suggest in under any other circumstance going to see your dad, but
I appreciate you.
I like tie my armor a little bit more.
Hold on, I've got some cutlets for that.
No!
No, she's trying to make sure it's well attached. She's not trying to
Yes,
pump
that it
herself.
cannot be.
Oh no, you
It
Should
cannot be removed.
you have to be fluffed.
I'll be fluffed.
Oh, get
But-
some stuff to push in so like her boobs are
Yeah.
peeking out of the top
Just
of her
like,
armor.
you know, get them all up in there.
Twigs.
Some animal dung.
Well, no, I think you're
I've
more
got
than just a
cutlets
piece
in
of
the
meat.
disguise
Just
kit
so
for
we're
a
clear
reason.
here.
Get those cutlets in there.
It might be better to
Chicken
put them in my
cutlets.
butt, honestly.
Why go something?
Well, is your dad an ass man or a tit man?
I don't know. He really.
I think
like,
he's a
was-
pointy
But-
ear man.
But don't you?
He's a pointy ear man, so
Can
I'll
you
just
make
make sure
your
my
ears
ears
pointier?
are
Oh,
extra
yeah.
pointy today.
Just like we'll like wax them.
Just oil them down a little bit, nice and glistening.
Great.
Have you seen my ears lately? Look how.
Let's put some
pointy
extra.
they
Do you
are.
have extra jewelry? I'll put some extra jewelry on them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so I put some
Of course I
extra
got some
jewelry.
bling. Are you kidding? She like whips out like
How do you carry all this?
in the bag of holding.
What is that called? Like an ear jazzle or something? Like, what's the-
Oh.
It's not like the
Jeersel?
dazzler.
Dazzle my ears.
Bedazzle.
It has to be just like rocks and stuff like that.
Bedazzler is
Druids
one that
don't
was-
prove of
dancing.
wearing
For
metal.
those catching up,
Of what?
Wearing
my
metal.
character's father
I
is
can't be
Vistana.
Let's just
And
jam some rocks.
He
in my
likes
ears.
elves generally.
As we can tell by your half-elf heritage.
Okay, let's do this.
He loves the E.
All right.
Well, I'm
Well,
gonna get
thanks,
back to
guys.
Shanna Chaperone? Chaperone? Chaperone?
Just okay, let's put her on the broom. She walks too slow otherwise.
Yeah,
We'll
she-
never make it to so cool otherwise. Stop her down.
You're gonna have to tie me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting tired of the broom.
This is going to be so poetic.
I mean, I'm gonna have to resist because I can't see nor hear what's going on.
Um,
Wait,
does anyone have the spell message?
You do, don't
No,
you?
because it's I have message, but you can't.
It's still.
I have
Is
to
it still
hear
here,
it.
or is it something
It's
that's
not
not
telepathic.
not
It's not
telepathic?
It's
Oh, okay.
not telepathy.
Do
Do you have
That's so-
telepathy?
we have a horse?
I only
We don't have
do
any horses,
damage.
do we?
I don't even.
Horse? No.
If only we had a horse.
Oh.
If someone didn't randomly
around
shoot a
the
I
horse.
think it makes. It
I
makes
don't want
about
to waste
as
the
much
change
sense.
on a horse. But
Yeah.
Hey,
I think it
what?
makes about.
I don't want to waste a change on a horse.
Let's just strap her into the broom.
Yeah, let's strap her to the room.
It'd be faster.
Okay, are we just
I-
tying the broom to
I
like a
will
lead and I'm gonna
resist.
run with the.
No,
No,
Because I don't know what's going on.
I know.
I will
We're on top of it.
resist.
Okay.
have her touch the broom. Have her touch the broom.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, this is all you guys
Here,
then.
you can
Just let me
take my
know
hands and like.
if you need me to
Yes.
communicate with her.
Still look
Via
like
Dwarven
broom.
Sign
You
Language.
wheel
And we
up.
go, you.
It's-
You.
She
Put it
thinks
between her legs.
She thinks it's Ismark's rod. Okay. Like, she's confused
Well, no,
now.
obviously there's a big bushy part at the base.
What?
And then
doesn't believe in manscaping.
get on this. But just like, I don't know, like get her on there.
I mean, you've seen me ride the broom. It's like
Yeah. Okay, and then we just tie you up on that.
Do you resist? No.
Do you want
do
like
understand?
insight check
I
to
can
see
put
what
her to
they're?
sleep. If you guys want me to put her to sleep, and then we
I
can.
guess I'll have to do an insight check to see if I can like understand.
I mean, if we put her to
Sure,
sleep, we
yeah.
can just like
Just punch her.
carry her, right?
Jesus
Christ.
Just until she's, stops struggling.
It's a 9.
You don't know what
Just
the
punch
fuck's going
Y-
on.
You're on easy, but it's up to you whether or not you have a sense they're not trying to hurt you. You understand it's them.
I mean, I could tell by the spikes that it was Brar.
Yeah, you know
Bra
it's
had
them,
nothing to do
but
with this.
yeah, it doesn't mean you're comfortable doing it though. And you guys
Not
can sense where,
comfortable.
yeah.
On the broom.
I'm gonna just pat her like it's okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna tie her up. Just tie her to
Just
the
don't tie her to the broom.
She's gonna fall off
You're
otherwise.
gonna have to, like, you have to tie me to the room.
Okay, go
She's
ahead and
into
tie
that
her to the
sort of
broom.
thing. Come on, it's alright.
All right. Are you secured to the broom?
Hopefully.
And then
Is
she has
this
to
so
say, fly.
You have. Oh,
Is
me.
No, I'll
You can carry both
right
of them.
her,
So
yeah.
she's
I can
Yeah,
do
that's
both of
it,
us.
yeah.
I'll just like be like, it'll be weird. It's fine. You can't see this.
Is there someone on
She-
the broom with me?
She can't see this. She's just
She can feel. She still can feel.
I can still feel. I just can't see her here.
stop yelling.
It's hitting me.
Oh, this is so good.
Hey, you're just lucky that you guys don't have to dance still.
This is true.
Otherwise, you guys would be screwed.
We would be so
Like,
fucked.
how do you communicate to someone who can't hear or
She
see
deserves this.
dancing?
No.
I
Okay.
don't know if she really does.
Onward.
All right.
The blotter deserves this, not Shanna.
I don't know, man.
I don't remember the blotter killing a horse.
I don't either.
All right.
You didn't give the blotter enough time to live.
It's fine. We'll fix you. We're doing this.
It's such a beautiful life ahead of me as the blotter.
We might be able to
Life
move
was many
faster
things.
if you
Beautiful was
can
none of
carry
them.
him as a boat.
I don't want to waste a change on travel.
He's
I can move perfectly fast on my
He's
own.
jumping
Oh,
60
that's
feet
true.
at a
he's got
time.
those boots.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
move. I
Alright.
move like 40.
I'm just like.
All right then. We do that. We
Actually, I'm the slowest one.
Elven tap shoes.
I don't know.
All right.
It's a breeze around
So you guys
Valkyrie.
head back the way you came. And make your way eastward
Those are mint.
towards Seer Pool. You guys will need to figure out a way if you guys can go through Valky, around Valky,
Around.
around.
Let's go around it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and track the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I forget about that.
nice. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Good thing we have this nice, quiet table.
Crunch,
plan now.
yeah, crunch, 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 crunch.
So,
I'm just gonna roll my dice inside of the bag. Crunch, 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 crunch,
You go like this with it.
crunch.
And then they spill out. Just covered in chocolate.
Are you guys gonna try to avoid the sight of the guards?
Yes, and
We're gonna
probably
avoid all the
Dasani.
things.
You know, honestly, the guards are just like pff, whatever. At this
I
point,
mean, you guys could fly over and we could just like go into disguise or something.
Listen, we're gonna avoid being seen by
Well,
everyone.
okay, we'll just
You want
go.
a stealth?
We'll just go
Who
around.
wants stealth? Who
I'll
wants?
just go up.
You get a stealth.
I'll go up so high that they can't see us.
Oh damn! You better bring your oxygen mask.
It's cool.
Can you go into the mists?
No,
Okay. There's a ceiling.
I haven't gotten my Vistani
There's a
card
mist
yet.
ceiling.
Yeah. Right. Do not pass go.
Oh yeah. Once you're Vistani, can you just take
Um,
us through that?
So, if you guys are gonna try the stealth, let's get a stealth.
Do I have to roll?
You roll disadvantage, Brar disadvantage as well.
Squeaky armor.
Yeah.
I got my
Okay,
thing,
that really
my
sucks.
amulet.
Are we using Pass Without Trace?
Yeah. Well, my amulet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
You know, it's
that.
only a
Plus
24.
24 with
We're
disadvantage.
invisible.
16.
Dang girl.
All right.
29.
My disadvantage.
Back. I'm like the wind.
Some of that trace. 27.
Okay.
And then I disguise myself to look like something that's like cloudy or something.
That was a good roll.
Like a cloud.
Something that's cloudy.
Just
I
white,
don't
like
think you can
just instead of
disguise
red, like a big streak of red
It's
flying
very
through the sky
cloudy.
is
So
it's just gonna like blend in with my surroundings.
maybe it's just blood in the sky.
You favor around the darker shadows of the clouds
Yeah.
above you. Avoiding the direct eye line of the guards. Meanwhile, Brar and Motho head around as well. Staying inside the trees, not having to deal with Shanna.
It's me running. That's how I actually
I'm
run.
pretending to be
Oh my
your
God.
everyday average wolf. That was actually me just
That's you, yeah. Pull it
You
down a
figure
little
both.
further.
Run on all fours.
The two druids.
Cool.
You make your way around the Valakey, heading eastward still, Old Svalak Road. It switches back.
Do you want a coffee drink? Stimulant?
So we went through Valaki?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Went through here, and then we're going back around past the
Burnt
remnants
down.
of the
Yep.
burnt down bone grinder.
Bone grind.
Bone grinder.
Grinding the bone.
Continuing your trek over bridges.
There's something in the woods by the bone grinder, by the way. I don't know what it is, but it made noises.
Over the river and through the woods.
What?
To
Yeah, it
my
made
mother's
just
house.
to let you
Oh,
know.
we were-
To Jenny's dad's
What?
pedophile house.
What made noises? What kind of noises?
I
We're
don't know.
talking
Creepy
as we're
noises.
going.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not a wolf.
Okay, what kind of noise is a creepy noise? Was it a howling noise?
He was more like a screechy noise.
A
Screeching
screeching
noise.
noise.
Yeah.
Like
It
some
was-
kind
it was
of
just
bird?
weird. I don't know. It might have been. I'm not like a outdoor person.
Do we hear
What
it?
kind of person are you?
I don't know the kind that puts stuff on fire.
Okay. What,
Pyromaniac.
Basically, yeah.
we're just
I'm dealing with a lot.
It doesn't matter. We have a lot going on. Let's go.
We're just avoiding them screechy things.
Yeah, avoid the screechies.
Just letting you guys know there's just something
We're going
weird
too
in the
fast
woods
and too
over by-
quiet. They don't even know we're here. We're too fast, too furious.
At least we're not too fast to future.
What?
That's the next episode.
As long as you're not too fast.
Too
to
fast,
walk
too
your
dead.
dick and throw it.
The third Fast and Furious was Tokyo Drift, which was, by the way, an amazing film.
I thought that was a second.
Just because it's in
What's the
Tokyo
third?
doesn't make it great.
Because it was too fast, too
Wasn't it
furious.
all in parking garages?
Pretty much. I mean, it was still a really great movie. It broke away from the whole, like, all the
I'll get
same
you in touch with my
motherfucking
sister. You
people.
guys can talk about
I like the idea that she's just blind and deaf and just talking about this as we're flying, and we're like, nobody cares.
She's just like, I'm so alone.
And then I read this story about people driving their donkeys really fast around the city.
Swing their tails.
Donkey drift racing.
Yeah, you know, the donkey drifting is actually a really famous and popular sport in this town and not this realm. And like people
they
are like,
filed
why
their
are you,
hooves
what is,
down
what
really
is
so they're
that?
nice and
What's
slick
going
and they
on?
can get like a nice slide.
Is that a penis? I read about it in a book once, and it claims that men have it, but not women.
Oh my god.
Right.
It's gonna like
A very long time later.
Yes.
very painful.
All of a sudden, you
amount
wish
of
you
time
too were deaf. Make
You know-
your way.
We're changing our request for your dad.
I've got a ring of generation. I'm just gonna poke out the eardrums. It'll be back later.
Jim, get in there.
Just plug
Passing
it up.
through the giant gates of Barovia, you come to a fork in the road. One heading southward, and one heading east and then northward towards Castle Ravenloft.
Oh, we need to go here.
And we need to go south. And we do that.
There's that one
Soon,
song by that
you
one
say to
person that's
yourselves,
just, like going downtown.
Gonna make my way downtown.
Michelle Branch.
I was
Right.
thinking
I think so.
the classic country song.
Crunchy.
Crunchy
Happiness,
thong.
happiness is Brovia in my rearview mirror.
Oh, all right. So
Going right towards it though.
we are going down to the surf pool.
Yep. You make your way over the falls, and you can actually see down, towards Searpool. You guys
Oh, we killed those.
more than welcome.
That
Try
was
to
me.
climb your way down or jump down, but other than that, you guys will have to trek for a little
I'm
while
gonna
longer
belay.
to actually get there.
I'm just gonna float us down, just to get.
I'm gonna belay down. With your 50 feet of
Oh,
rope.
I'm gonna like climb and jump.
And
And
it's more than 50
monkey
feet.
my way down.
Okay.
1,000 feet.
Let's get strength checks from you guys.
We're familiar
Belay.
with this drop.
It's okay.
Nope.
Oh.
I fall down.
But dead.
No, it's
But
just
dead.
like
Do you
in
need a feather
Gulliver's
fall?
Travels. No, it's just like in Gulliver's
I got
Travels,
a-
you cut off the top
what do you-
of the
was it a
rope and
strength
attach it to
check
the base,
or
and it
athletics?
just-
Athletics. Yeah.
I got a 30.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Can I try and catch her with my? I rolled an.
Larry, don't forget you got the ogre strength gloves, so you get +5. Was it +4? +4 is 19 strength, right?
So just kidding. I have then a 5.
Oh, it was a natural 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wanna try and
Plus
like.
my
That's what I
strength
was like.
modifier, right?
If he doesn't catch her, I'll feather
There
her.
is no automatic fails or successes when it comes to checks
I
like this.
fall on my face.
Let me get a
It's
dexterity. Let's go acrobatics.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool.
It's all in the dice.
14.
14.
Picked up that stupid thing from you, and I keep saying that.
I can just turn into a bird if I need to save myself from dying.
I got some.
1,000 feet? That's a lot of rolls
You
of
guys ever
damage,
watch
guys.
Cliffhanger? The main character's name is Gabe in that movie too.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You just
Sylvester
nonchalantly,
Stallone.
you see Brar just dig into his claws and
watched that
spikes into the sides of the wall, and it is slippery. And he's like, whatever, I'm an elf, and it's nonchalantly kind of throw your legs over the side, and just completely slip. As you slip, you sprain an ankle, which causes 2 points of damage. But Brar is able to grab onto you as you're
I'm a marker.
falling towards near death. He
Can
does
I-
have a hold of you though at this point,
We found the brown one?
but you are dangling
Do you guys just want to jump down?
a couple hundred feet up in
I
the
can
air.
jump down. I mean, I'm fine either way. I just think you need to.
What's 1,000 feet down?
Should I try to grab onto something?
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Oh yeah, no worries.
Do you want to just jump?
And what?
Why
I
does
got
it feel damp?
You're gonna catch me?
Why is it damp?
I can't get
You
on
can
the
tell
broom
by
and
your
go-
surroundings
She
that
can
there's like
feather fall you,
mist coming
but-
from the
Oh, okay.
waterfall, and
Well-
it's.
How do I know it's a waterfall, Jay?
I'm saying if you can feel the mist coming from the waterfall, not that you know that it's the waterfall.
Yeah, all I
It
feel
just
is
feels
like a
moisture.
mistiness. It's just,
Yeah.
why is it wet? Why is it moist?
Yeah,
So
I can
moist.
jump. Because I
You
can
wanna?
jump.
You can probably climb down, but it might be faster to jump.
It's a river. It's not exactly
Feather
deep.
fall me? She's gonna feather fall me.
You're gonna fall.
Oh,
in the
okay,
water.
feather fall. Sure.
Okay, do I need to roll anything?
No, you're just gonna
Let
gently.
go, Brar.
You're just gonna gently
Mother, I don't wanna.
Just the throw her. She only has a minute of falling.
What?
She only has a minute of falling. Just
Oh.
throw her.
Goodbye. Ah!
I'm just gonna go. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk,
Yeah. As you make your way, keep saying as you make your way. I gotta stop saying that. Say it a lot.
please.
As you.
Hey,
chink
you're deaf
your
over
way-
there. You make your way. There, that's better. Climbing down.
Do you want any more checks? What's fair?
No, one should be fine.
Okay.
It was actually pretty slippery. The 14 would have failed. But the 30 obviously success. Just from the moisture of the rocks itself and the height. But you do eventually make it to the ground where Motho, you feather fell into the river.
Out of bath.
Now you're gonna be all nice and moist.
How
Red
wide?
Jenny, Shanna are meeting you guys down there.
How wide across is the river? Do I need to like jump across it once I get down there, or am I the correct side of it?
I'm assuming that you would have crossed the bridge to the correct side and made your way down.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Jenny.
Doge and clutch.
You don't have to save
Sorcery.
my ass, but I appreciate that you do.
No, that was actually the ghost. He's waving. Can't see him, but he's waving.
I'm not one to talk about other people's ghosts.
Right?
Ghosts are scary.
Ain't that right, boys? That's right, Briar.
Cool.
Right.
Where
So-
to?
It's taken a little bit, but you guys are down only a few feet away from the Vistani camp.
Alright.
Approaching, you see that they're up and about. They seem to be making breakfast.
B13 on it.
No bacon though, as that.
No bacon
Seems
because
to be-
it's
They're
done.
out. Yep.
Shanna, you just smell cooked eggs. Actually, they're probably getting about lunchtime now.
Probably about lunchtime. Yeah.
Yeah, some cooked meats.
Is that bacon?
Nope.
Slap.
Who keeps hitting me?
Stop hitting her. I mean, it's not even like real dwarven sign language. You're just confusing her. I'm trying to teach her things.
Yeah, try to
This
teach
is
her to
the
shut up.
Elven sign language.
Oh.
Shut up.
It's actually very similar to the dwarven word for it.
Oh my god.
Should compare notes later.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know. Briar's not really into comparing notes or notes in general.
So I guess we just come right back. I know we were like just left here. I just left here like literally a few hours ago.
There's not much to do around this Druid place. We just need to.
Oh, we should go check in on Ismark while we're here. See how he's
He's
doing.
here.
No, he's in the town of Barovia, but he's not.
We need to
that's
gather
not far.
him.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see if we can't fix our
Yeah,
Friend.
fix her first.
our blind, deaf, and
Let's
dumb
set our
friend.
priorities, please. This is number one.
Number one.
Number one. Fucking love him. He's my
Only with the facial hair.
Seriously.
For sure.
For sure.
If you need to know which number one we're talking about, there is only one.
One number one.
Number one. You do see your dad sitting around the campfire.
It's Riker.
He does have a wine bottle in his hand.
It's lunchtime. That's fair.
Cheers.
It's lunchtime, that's fair. I keep thinking it's morning. Do you want to give it a go first? If you need backup,
Just fluff the girls. You're kind of moist right now.
they should be somewhat dewy.
No, you have to tell him just how moist you are. But that's not me
Don't-
as a player, me as a human.
Very.
You have to say I'm so moist right now. Isn't that what
Squish,
turns
squish,
boys on?
squish.
No, you want to be dewy and glistening off the no sunlight. Someone give me a light. Bing, 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 bing.
You don't want to give him a seizure.
No, we do want to
Maybe.
give him a seizure. Because then when
Yeah,
he
so-
wakes up, she can be like,
Just
that
go
was
walk
the
over
best
there."
night of my life. And he's like, what? And yeah, just go from there.
Yeah, right. How do I remember our
So,
black
hey.
and white?
I'm back.
That's. Hello. Oh,
This is.
is everything okay?
Well, you see,
Been better.
Shanna,
Been better.
made some mistakes, and may have gotten cursed by another Vistana. I don't know the adjectives. She didn't know what she was doing.
What did she do?
She killed the horse.
Ah!
She was trying to send a message, but you know, it's Shanna. She's not.
Doctor, you should know better than that.
I told her not to do it, and then I just had both.
No one had any time or strength to stop her.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
And where's the Vistani that cursed her? You might be able to remove it.
Oh,
No, he said the only way to remove it was death, and
We
everyone
tried that.
else tried that. I tried to stop them, but I was bubbles. I was bubblesing.
Oh, you were
well,
bubbling.
whose fault was that?
Bumbling bubbles.
Look, I tried to talk them out of it.
So
but
we just
my-
thought because, you're
Yeah.
so smart and powerful that you could help us.
Thank you, Monathana, but this is not the time or place, please.
Keep it in your pants.
Tighten your armor up a little bit. Push those down. Push them in.
Are you saying that one of our brethren was murdered by you and your friends here?
I didn't murder any of them. I tried to fix it,
Oh.
and then made them not kill.
To be fair, they were aggressive towards us.
I don't know that meant.
Sorry.
Well,
it kind of got out of hand very fast.
It did.
Is there anything we can do about her besides hope?
Besides, put her in a home for the rest of her days.
Very, very disappointed.
That's. I mean, we can accept.
You
this
should
as
talk to
nice.
Madame Ava.
Sorry. I didn't know about the classes. You should have given me some sort of, I don't
Guideline
know.
or
Well, when you
guidance.
joined us, we would have briefed you on all your.
If I had known about that in advance, maybe we could have avoided this. I could have told them, don't mess
I
with the
thought you
Vistani."
knew not to kill Vistani.
You didn't kill any Vistani. I tried to save them. I mean, I didn't, I tried, okay?
Kill horses. That's just
Well,
common courtesy.
Yeah.
We all think it was.
I know I raised you
alright.
better than this.
Well,
You didn't raise me! It was a good problem.
She feels the vibrations and the intensity of the atmosphere. Listen.
mistakes were made. We're just trying to move on from this.
Think
Yes.
she's on the broom and I can like feel like splattering
Both sides.
water droplets.
There were good people on both sides.
Look,
Listen, we are not a representation
Are we the
of
baddies?
single people's decisions, but we will support our friends.
and we'll make sure she never does it again. She has learned her lesson. We will try to make
This is a
amends.
horrible place, man. Shit happens, and we know better.
Oh my God, Strahd's gonna be so mad.
Strahd?
Yeah, he's probably gonna be mad too. Everybody's mad. I'm such a disappointment. I'll just go kill myself.
Why do you care
Oh,
what
I forgot
Strahd
you're
thinks
like
of you?
15.
I'm 15. And
Why do you
just-
care what Strahd thinks?
Your
of
daughter's
I
clearly
don't
not
know.
thinking clearly.
Everything's
because
awful.
Hormones.
Jesus
And
Christ.
I can't even.
we
drink
are not
my
a
public domain.
representation of one person's actions. However, that person happens to be our friend, so we will support her. If she happens to start some shit, we gotta help her finish it. You know, you can at least appreciate loyalty, yeah?
No.
No?
Perhaps.
No.
That was pretty harsh.
But you're saying we should go to Madame Ava?
Yes.
You should say that.
I.
Oh no, I don't know.
Why don't
think he's quite agitated.
you three stay out here and
Wait, I should go?
yes.
I'm really not in the best position to make any sort of. Okay, fine.
But at least one person should stay out here with her. She probably does not want to see the one who killed.
Oh, that's reasonable. I didn't kill anyone. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can
I'll
I
go talk to
smell
her.
her dad's like desperation for Motho?
Oh no, that
No, he's pretty pissed.
that's dried up.
That's what she said.
More shriveled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like retracted.
Retracted. He's a
I mean, I'm happy to go talk to
He's
her if
your
you don't
mother
want
now?
to.
But we both made some choices.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think
I'll-
you're probably the one to do it.
All right, I'll go talk to her.
We both made some choices.
Hey,
I almost made another choice too. I almost lobbed that guy's head
I
out.
want to put some clothes on. Jeez. This is not some whorehouse from Neverwinter.
Well,
I'm joking. No.
I'm gonna say you.
okay, a lot
Give
more,
me that
a
one.
lot more death characters in a
Give
second
me,
here.
give me that one.
Yeah. If eyes could curse.
this is getting really. This is just uncomfortable. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go talk to Madame Eva, and I will beg her for like super hard. This is just
Whatever
the
she
worst.
needs.
Yeah.
All right, we'll stay with this one. Yeah.
You see Madame Ava's tent. And with
Man, I'm gonna get lectured by every adult.
just the slightest hesitation.
Can you cast some sort of like courage spell on yourself to quit being such a pussy? Like,
Light your beard on fire.
well, you know what? At least you'd be doing it with some sort of sincerity. Get in there. You're better than this.
You're an adult.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Be an adult.
You're in a kid's body, but you have a whole wealth of life experiences. Now, buck up.
Tell
and
your
stop.
hormones to shut the hell up.
Yeah,
Oh, if only it were that easy.
Right, I
rise
know.
above. I'm sure
I know.
the acne will go away soon.
Shannon keeps trying to talk, but like every so often, like someone's like turn her towards the person she's trying to talk to. Just-
Is everything
I'm
okay?
I'm gonna do
I'm
this.
just gonna move her head. No.
What? All right.
I'll go talk to Madame Eva.
Good luck.
Okay, good at talking to people right now, and I'm extra emotional and
No.
just like feeling real bad about
Lock it down.
Okay.
You are 28 years old.
Thanks, Ghost.
Yeah,
Actually,
she's
20.
16.
Doesn't your ghost know how to fix this?
No, you're like 16 now, aren't you?
I'm currently at 15, yeah.
Physically.
Emotional age.
Emotionally, she's 20, which is not really that much better.
It's
But,
not actually.
Hey, as a 20-year-old, you tell them that it's not that much better than a 16-year-old.
That's true.
You
16 is-
you are an adult and
15 is
don't let
awful.
anybody tell you differently.
15. And it's awful.
You have
We're
less
empowering you right
experiences.
now. Be empowered.
She's like, okay, alright.
That was
do
your
this.
pep talk.
That poster on your wall is really deep.
I'm never gonna, like, be done with this phase of my life.
Justin Bieber is the epitome of all music.
Oh God.
Now go. Be your best you.
Hang in there.
Be best.
Be best.
Live your best life.
Hi. So, hello, Matt and Eva. I know we ended on awkward terms last time, but I'm back.
You see her, the elderly woman, kind of hunched over her crystal ball,
She
and
did.
you can see shimmering inside of it. Her eyes are whited over, and you can't see any pupils or iris. As you approach, you see kind of like the fogginess in her eyes dissipate as her normal eyes come into focus, and the charm that was inside the crystal ball fades.
Did I see anything with this ball?
You can roll a perception check.
I just see myself in there walking out. Oh, it's a natural 20. 26.
Jay was not prepared.
You are not prepared.
I mean, I could just see nothing again.
She's just
Yeah.
a dead Vistani in the woods, just decaying.
You see, she has red clothing on, black hair. No, I know.
I can't see myself, right?
You see Castle Ravenloft with a red moon above it.
Ooh, blood moon.
Okay.
Blood order, yay.
Cool. Cool. Okay.
Yes.
Hey. So you're like a really powerful Vistana, right? Like the most powerful. Yeah?
Yes.
So what if one of my friends maybe did something not so smart and killed a Vistana's horse?
And
She is now cursed.
perhaps one should not be killing Vistani's horses.
Yes, definitely not killing Vistani horses and just the Vistani horses.
So you came to me so that I may cure her of a curse rightfully bestowed upon her.
I mean, yes, but as far as curses go, it's a pretty debilitating one.
Do you come with a replacement horse?
No, but we can probably find one somewhere.
And for the ones murdered?
Well, how I tried to not be involved in that. I don't know how to fix the murdering, but we can get another horse, surely.
I think we can work something out.
Okay. What?
I understand after talking with your father that you are hesitant to join us.
I'm not really a fan of death curses, I think.
They are only given out to those deserving.
That's true, but that's kind of severe. But okay, you're right. That was very deserving punishment. But yes, I was hesitant because I don't really know what I'm getting into by becoming a Trivistana.
Outside, well, talking to her father, you guys try to keep to yourself. You kept that at a hush hush and didn't want to alert everybody else. You do see something in the sky, almost like smoke but it's a color green, and it's coming from the northwest area, like far, far away. It's just kind of drifting
Like
over that way,
over here?
Like towards the bone grinder.
towards that way.
Yeah.
It's
Or
too
maybe-
far out. You guys can't quite see it through the fog, but it just seems to be creeping in a little bit.
Green
Oh,
smoke.
they are salty.
Green smoke.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
I figure I'm just eating like sunflower seeds
Does it have a
and
smell
flicking
to it?
the shells at
Does
Shannon.
it have what? A smell? What did you say? What is it? Wait, is it coming into the
Is it
camera?
raining?
No, it's just really far away.
Kind of looking at that
Oh,
one.
I don't think it's Valaki. I think it's the Vistana's like smoke signals to letting them know that there's a traitor among them.
What traitor?
Definitely not me. What?
I don't understand this whole plot line, so you guys just carry on.
I mean, I'm not part of this.
I mean, you started this.
But I can have no more hand in it. It's up to y'all now.
Thanks. Thanks.
Just like the plotter
Thanks for the
situation.
side quest.
Yeah, right? I did this. Deal with it. Make a mess
I did
and
this
walk
and go
away.
to sleep. Bye.
Blotter 3.0.
Okay, so what, she wants you to become Vistani?
I don't know yet. What is?
Oh.
Time is close approaching where your decision must be made.
Yes, the one we've already talked about.
Yes.
Yes,
The decision
I've
we
made.
have that.
It is decided.
Strahd's child.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh man, it's not gonna be a good day.
Get all the bad rolls out now.
Made the decision on that. Big app.
And what have you decided?
I think the Revenants made a very good point, and the suffering is probably pretty good. And also, you know, the other stuff.
Will you be joining the Vistani?
Forever,
It's a yes or no question.
Yes.
if that will fix Shanna.
Oh damn. Damn.
It is not the only means to fix her. I do not want to guilt you into joining your bloodline. There are others.
What are the other options? I mean, I haven't quite decided. Like I said, it's a very difficult decision to make, and I don't know if I want to be stuck here forever.
Oh, you don't have to be stuck here. Vistani can come and go.
But don't I have to come back?
At some point throughout your life, yes. And there's certain things we ask of you. Well, right about now, the camp is starting to realize that your group is not as friendly to us Vistani as expected.
Yep.
We may not be your enemies, but we can no longer be your allies.
That's understandable. I was hoping to avoid that sort of situation, but I mean, I guess we don't really have a choice. So, I'm sorry. It really wasn't supposed to go this way. And I don't know how to fix Shanna.
Well,
If it means becoming Vistana, I think I can do that.
she said there were other options.
Yeah, but what are the
You
other
didn't even
options?
ask what they were.
Alright, fine. What
Do
are
you
the
want?
other
Do you want to? I mean,
I mean, I guess I'm kind of curious what the other options are. If they're feasible, doable. What are the other options?
We have a date tonight, so it's gotta happen.
Sure. There are a couple other options.
Okay.
One, should you
You know,
destroy
you're gonna have
Strahd,
to sign me a
there will need to be a
consent form.
replacement for him.
Oh.
There will need to be a replacement. Sorry, I'm not
Barovia
there.
cannot stand without the ruler.
Ooh, we gotta kill that other guy too. We gotta find a good ruler.
So who would be a good ruler?
Perhaps you.
That's a good one. Wait, are you serious?
hilarious.
That would be awful on so many counts.
Oh my god, there'd be so much sunlight. Oh yes.
be great, actually.
I'd stay
Like,
here, actually, vacation home.
You would. This would be our vacation destination because it would be ultra sunny Aruba.
But then I'd be stuck here all the time.
yeah,
you
we can
could
make it
take
what we
the
want it
class.
to be.
You could be the ruler.
And
Anyways, I'm
option
not-
We would
number
live in
three.
castle. We would make it
Option number
decorate.
3.
Oh my God, we would decorate.
I'll need
so
replacement
nice.
horse, and you will need to send 2 adventurers to Barovia upon your leaving.
Damn!
You have to keep the scales balanced.
Couldn't Ismark be a good ruler? Sorry, we're not there at all.
I'm not part of this.
Sorry.
Boy,
We're your like subconscious.
do we have to make? Do I have to make a decision?
What about the ghost?
now? But like,
Ghost
those
rule?
are all very difficult choices.
Nothing in life is easy. Nothing like killing a horse and killing 2
Look,
people.
I didn't kill anyone. I was trying to save his lives. I saved the third one's life. That should count for something. They were ready to kill him too.
I was ready to just walk over there and just.
Does the put a gallery have a
chicken
like
throat.
Oh
Nope.
my god, I just wanted to so bad at the end of last.
So you,
have to make
or option 4, what do you propose?
the don't even know. Isn't it? All of these options are very difficult. Like,
You married him?
Removing Vistani curse is not so simple either.
I mean, that's sort of what it sounded like.
It's not something we do lightly. It's something that could easily backfire and kill
All of Bastani.
just
Like-
the Vistana. Singular.
Oh, I see. But the, okay.
The one that catch the curse, or because that one's
The one
not-
that casts it.
it's not an issue.
But what if there's a way
For everybody
to
else is
like
fine, but
I'm sorry.
break the curse and like free Barovia like entirely? Just like, because it's really not. It's the things on the other side that are even worse than Strahd. The things, the darkness.
yes, I'm aware of that.
Can we kill those?
No. You've been to the Amber Temple, and how did that go?
Ugh.
It really wasn't that bad until Rahadin showed up. And then it got really bad. And also,
it was
Shanna
pretty bad
became.
before that too.
Shanna was terrifying. But
About
we
that.
didn't even get to the good bits. We really just got to Shanna being the blotter. I was really hoping there'd be like more cool things in there, but it's
Just
very
horror.
unfortunate.
Really just horror,
Very
honestly.
unfortunate otherwise. But what if there was a way to break the connection from those things and Barovia?
I would have known about that.
Well, I don't know. Like, I'm spitballing at this point. It's really bad ideas. I'm going for option number 4 is just like whatever crazy idea we can come up with.
There.
It's your choice.
What if they could make this realm just Bastani?
That'd be boring.
But would it be boring for them?
Yeah, because they wouldn't have anyone to con.
But then they could pull the ultimate cons and have a whole realm they could go to that no one can follow.
So when you mentioned like somebody taking over for Strahd, does it have to be like me, or could we get somebody else?
Someone worthy.
Who could that be? You have like a short list.
Someone
Do you
from your party.
From our party?
Have you met my party?
I have leadership experience.
Each
So wait,
have their own.
What's the first
merits.
option? What's the first option again? I'm not there, but I forgot it
The
already.
first option is she becomes Vistani. The second option is somebody takes over for Strahd.
So the rest of the options involve no matter what, one of us stays behind,
Well, the second option is someone takes over for Strahd,
which has to be one of our party.
which apparently has to be one of our party. What was the third option? The third option was
Two of us stay behind.
we send in 2 adventurers to
Yeah.
replace the people we killed.
And a horse.
And a horse.
It
Or
doesn't
we
have
just
to be
send
us
3
adventurers.
horses.
Could be my
No.
sisters.
Oh god.
Wow.
What?
Just descendants of random people from Salem.
I'll just
No one taught me morals.
go with option number 1. That seems to be the least
Chaotic
bad
neutral
for
over here.
everybody.
I chose my alignment. It took me 2 years, but I
And
chose
just-
my alignment.
I will say that option 1 does come with some other
Caveats.
caveats.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Comes with caviar.
It does too.
Comes with caviar,
Everything's awful.
which is fish. Eggs.
Eggs and fish.
Yeah, I think choice number 1's
Fish.
Didn't find out what the caveats are.
Oh, I know what the caveats are.
We will call upon you, and you must answer when the time comes.
Alright, if that's what it takes to help Shanna.
What happens if you don't answer?
You die.
Yeah, basically, I get a
Burst
death
into
curse.
flames. Flames.
I'll just jump in the way.
Wait, is that what you're deciding? Is that what we're doing? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
with
We
choice
want there
number
to help
1.
sway her to option 5.
What's
which
option
is we just
5?
you just leave, send back a whole
Finally.
pack of horses, and then they're just fucking shit tickle happy that they left the curse and they send
Shit
you on your way.
tickle.
Bear 2
Shit tickle happy.
3/4 Vistani children,
Yeah.
or maybe 3 just to make
Produce
it even.
some.
Wow, why do I have to like
Oh,
make
she's
babies
16
now?
years
Yeah,
old.
15.
Well,
15.
That's what I'm saying.
You think
in 5
Vistani
to 10
That's
good
years,
childbearing age.
You
Yeah.
pop out
Yeah.
some babies.
You're the only one of us
you
that's
know.
even part Vistani. You're the only one that can
Yeah.
contribute the genetic
Yeah.
material.
You breed Vistani and then you can go.
You don't
I
even
mean,
have to
Babalu
be.
seems really nice.
You don't.
Right, but it'll be far less. She would have to have at least 4 children to equate what you would need to
Yeah.
just do like 2.5 children.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm just gonna give you my party, and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. You can have
Just
them.
think. What if your first batch is twins?
Ooh.
You can just have them.
I'll make
She
that
reaches down and she pulls out this old relic of a dagger,
Oh god.
and she reaches for your hand.
point.
Is this going to be painful?
Just a little bit.
It's like South
Only
Park.
momentarily.
South Park episode. For
She-
Christmas.
Cuts just a slice down your palm. She then takes the dagger, cuts herself down the palm,
'Cause that's what everybody does.
and then grasps your hand, mixing your 2 bloods together.
Squishy.
Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. This is so
Bloodborne
weird.
pathogens. Bloodborne pathogens. Just saying. It's unsanitary.
Outside, you start to see the Vistani looking up, and they're all kind of
Them?
You don't see
You
it
don't
outside
see
your thing. You're just like, yeah, all right,
bro.
okay. You guys start to see like,
that?
and the Vistani start to
Yeah,
react
shoot
towards
smoke.
it. The ones that are kind of laughing, having a good time, you see their expressions change.
But how do they know that the green smoke means us?
It's got like some of them smoke signal things, I'm sure. But
Yeah, they all have smoke signals.
You see them kind of murmur back and forth, whisper a
I
little bit,
put my
some
hand
glances.
on one of my short swords.
what's my buddy's name?
Babalu?
Babalu?
Yeah.
Is he around?
Yep.
Oi!
Oi. You want to talk about it?
Nope.
So, that's it then?
For right now.
Well, there's 2 sides to every story if you feel like you want to talk it out.
I'll be on my side.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Maybe we
romance
should.
over.
Maybe we
That's
should
why I say you
find
just have 2 of Babalu's kids.
place to
Nope.
hide.
Hey,
Oh
you
no,
know
those
what?
they come out like 11 pounds.
Yeah.
They're big
No,
boys.
I don't want to
We're-
get
Don't
wrecked.
do that. Don't do that. Find the
Not-
tiniest
I mean,
Vistani you
There was an
can.
honest mistake.
And I don't mean penis
Shit's been
wise.
dealt with.
I mean height wise.
You know, they want to start some shit. There's not much we can do to stop them.
You see, he was carrying over two tankards too over that way. He's like, damn it.
He's got a drink of both.
Damn
Pour it
it.
out for my homie.
He just like he has a
He's
new
dead to me
tattoo
now.
that says, you know, brar forever, and he just covers it up.
I'm just gonna rage over here with my dick off.
He just like cuts that skin off.
The foreskin right off.
I don't know how detailed smoke signals can be on.
Me
You know,
neither.
like you know what?
I'm happy to explain our side if someone wants to talk about
Apparently,
it.
it's just like the scrolling text, like on Star Wars. It just says, "This traveling band of adventurers have murdered 2 of our kind." And it was.
I just got beer all over me.
Okay, so
Well, no, I'm just sitting
number
there.
2.
I'm trying to stay relaxed. I'm still eating my sunflower
I'm
seeds.
still
Flicking
putting my
my
hand
shit.
on my sword. Discreetly.
Any kind of smoke means we were attacked.
Is that all it says? Yeah.
Seeing her coming there like that in her condition, we can put 2 and 2 together.
Well, I'll tell you what, friend, it wasn't what we had in mind.
Not the worst condition she's been in, really. You haven't seen the bladder.
That's why we're here,
We-
trying to make it right.
Well,
Man,
let's hope we do.
Yeah.
let's hope.
Don't be dumping out that tankard yet, man.
Keep faith.
Or drink it.
Or you can do that. I'll respect
You can drink
that.
it. Yeah.
Just don't waste the beer.
I mean, if you want to share it. Sorry.
I'm happy to try and explain what happened if you're interested, but if you just want to wait it out, wait for Madam Eva to make a call, I respect that.
We'll wait for the signal.
Respect. Okay.
And he's like, Vistani.
Vistani.
Sorry for life.
2 legs.
Oh, now I need to
4.
like.
Life.
No, now I have to learn like hand signals.
That's part of your intense training now. It's
Brr.
so it's down 4 life.
You don't know what that means.
It means brr. It's a bee.
So, Vistani don't like the Ravens? Or they do like the Ravens? They don't like the Ravens. They nothing the Ravens?
Well,
the Ravens are.
Secret? Do
yeah.
you want to know a secret? They are Ravens.
Oh God.
That's a pretty good one, actually.
It's like
What do
she's
you-
trying really
weird.
hard to conform for her dad because having been rejected, she just can't handle it.
I've
She
never been
kind of
rejected.
grabs on her hand and starts to stand up. And she holds it and kind of walks her towards the doorway.
The ritual begins.
Coming outside the doorway, you don't see anything, obviously.
The fog machines.
Because- but your attention is drawn towards Madame Ava's tent, where you can see a small trickle of blood from their hands as she announces, "Today we lost 2 of our kind, but we gained 1.
Math is okay.
Please welcome your new sister amongst us."
What's Red's real name?
God damn it, Red.
Aria
Yeah.
Serranis.
Aria Serranis.
Got it. Nailed it.
Yep.
As everyone's still kind of like, what do we?
Yeah.
But
Celebrations! Woohoo!
Yay.
Bob, I'm gonna need that
So
drink.
really, you're only
He's
down
like-
one.
I guess today we share.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Let bygones be bygones.
Let them.
Let our futures be entwined together.
What did you do, Red?
Can you see yet? What kind of ritual has to happen for your eyeballs?
No. And she's kind of wave of her hand, and first your
That's it.
hair
I thought it was
murmuring.
gonna be some
You're-
big ass
Okay,
thing.
Actually,
question
moving
though,
curses
am I
is really
still
easy. We just-
tied to the broom, just kind of like secured to it?
For others, it's more intensive. But
Yeah,
that's-
You got
big,
swindled,
deep
yo.
goal.
You got
Quanties.
swindled.
Am I still tied to the broom? Serious question.
You
Not
don't
on Shannon,
do
like
one of
player
the-
question.
Oh,
Am I still
No.
tied to the broom?
did you guys ever untie her?
You
Yeah.
get like a
I don't
owner's
think I
manual?
ever did.
Oh my god. I forgot. So you guys just kind of dragging around Vistani camp, just tied to brooms.
Just like on a leash, so to say.
Maybe can we just like gag her too, so she's not yelling.
Well, yeah, she can see now.
Bar's gonna pull out.
Can you hear?
Hey, Babaru, can you
Wah
This is-
baba bop.
This is my care and keeping of your Vistani.
How it's the owner's manual, right? Like, how does this work?
How to? Oh.
How to train your Vistana.
Yeah. We'll explain everything to her. Due time.
Oh, okay.
I want
Due
to
time.
worry about it. That's kind of our trade secrets anyway. First rule about Bastani Club is
Don't talk about.
don't talk about Bastani Club.
Like, does she need special water, special fertilizer? Like,
Can you hear Ancina? She can hear
No.
Ancina?
I guess.
Do we have
I
to
don't
bathe
know.
her after
It's
midnight?
it's coming
or-
in slowly, but everything's kind of blurry. It's kind of like staring at like a bright light, and then like
It's just like a big,
not that big.
big cylindrical, like phallic object in front of me, really close to my face.
quit drilling
Did I
over
die?
So like a Tuesday.
It's just Tuesday mornings.
Is that your day for the rod?
Yeah, it's Monday nights, Tuesday mornings. Yeah, it's my time with the rod. I'm not dirty like you two. I just sleep next to it and talk to it.
Fuck is wrong with you?
You're 15 now, so.
Yeah, I know. Like I can't get drunk. I'm 15. Everything's awful.
Yeah, like,
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm
do we
evil?
give her a drink? She's kind of underage. There's no age here, Bastani. There you go.
See if maybe she can do something about that too.
Oh, you don't know that you're cursed, or you don't know that you have that thing, right?
I know I'm 15.
Yeah, but the whole like
Can't get drunk.
can't get drunk thing.
Just
You
undo
know.
I-
all the
she's
horrible
figured
shit
that
that's
out.
happened to all of
Okay.
us.
The ghost is judging by the vast quantities of wine she consumed and did not.
Have a hangover.
No. Did not have a thing for.
If only. If only.
Hey guys. Guys.
What?
Oh, it worked. That was really.
I can
not
hear
that I
it.
have adapted you, but that was actually pretty
Can you,
impressive.
can you hear us now?
I can hear.
Yeah. Well, let me be the first to let you know you done fucked up.
Yeah, you fucking
Nuh-uh.
hard, man.
Yeah, huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh.
Nuh-uh.
Oh.
Wha-huh.
Yeah.
All right, Gaggered. I'm done. Can we trade her vision and hearing for muteness?
Just have them like death curse me mute in exchange for
Honestly,
releasing
we
red.
probably wouldn't have fixed you if that was the case.
Oh,
That
just
was
be
me.
here every
That was
second.
me.
Just
Be
leave
like,
in the woods. Is that one?
So appropriate. So appropriate. That's a good balance.
we should have made that the fourth option.
Can we just
Can-
trade her
can
death
you
as
mute
one?
her and
Can you
then-
just want her?
Yeah.
You just have her.
It's like I'm sure you could tire.
Just
the
foster her
stuff.
for a little bit. I swear, the owners will come, or we can someone will adopt.
Maybe her parents or sisters will show up.
Gotta say something unrelated.
Yeah.
We gotta kill Rahadin and Strahd, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't leave Rahadin because then this whole fucking place still sucks. Rahadin will be like, hey, thanks for doing my job for me, guys. Excellent.
No, he's gonna
Now
be
I
like,
can
why'd you
rule
kill my
forever."
boy?
No,
Why'd you kill my boy?
likes
Come on,
Strahd.
man.
No,
Hashtag
you don't think he would want to rule?
No.
He's not.
Really?
The only thing he wants to rule is Strahd's bedchamber.
Yeah.
You mean
wants
his
that
coffin?
deed.
I mean, yeah, whatever,
His
I guess.
coffin, yeah.
He also has the other piece of my
Heart.
Blarney stone. So
Okay. Well, that was unrelated, but all right.
Guys, why am I tied to the broom?
Because you're a menace.
because you done fucked up.
What? No.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are in a corner. You
No,
are in
it's right.
timeout.
Well,
See that? See that corner for good smoke? Do you see that?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's for us.
Yeah.
And a
that's
good
'cause of
thing.
I mean,
Red
you
just gave
know,
up her
it
her
just-
humanity,
her freedom.
You're.
her
Are
soul.
you married now?
Yes, Madam Eva.
Progressive. Okay.
Yeah.
I keep that.
I'm gonna remove Shanna from the broom.
Do I just
Can you take a
fall
ball?
on the ground?
Take a ball until she needs it.
I don't feel any different, so I guess it's
Just a
probably
little
fine.
pain
Dad,
in
are
your
you
hand.
not
Just a
gonna
bit
get
of
to
blood.
travel with us anymore? Do you have AIDS now? Did you know about bloodborne pathogens?
Can I curse people yet?
This is your first question. Did I curse?
You just
her?
make her mask like this.
Vistani powers actually come from a parasite.
So like in
It's like the
Stargate?
Gwauld.
It's like a brain
Exactly.
worm.
Yeah, it is exactly a Gwauld.
Brain worm.
Oh, God.
She reaches
Jay's like, am I here or?
A lot of times I'm just like, they're talking. I'm just gonna look up some stuff.
Have you ever seen
It's a pause.
Stargate SG-1 with the Go Old?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
good
what
show.
we're talking about. It's a
Well,
great show. I
She-
mean, second to
Jay's
Next
like, this
Generation.
module
3D
didn't
printed
have to
Stargate
take
if
a
we
year and a
wanna take
half,
it that route.
but-
There we go.
Yeah.
2 years later.
We found
It's
this.
mini
You guys
scale-
want to
it's
leave?
mini scale, yeah.
All right, proceed.
Found it in the desert.
She reaches down into her pocket and pulls out a Taraka deck. The little cards used for reading people's fortunes.
Yeah, you mentioned that I would be able to read them someday.
As she pulls out, starts to hand it towards you, she kind of pulls you a little closer, whispers something in your ear.
Should I check my phone?
No,
Okay.
I'll tell you during break.
Okay.
But if you do check your D&D Beyond, you have a new... Yeah, get the check. It's all decoded.
Eat your vegetables. You'll become so much bigger.
In your D&D Beyond, you do have a new item, the Taraka deck.
Sweet.
And it'll explain the different Vistani curses and such like that for you.
Cool.
Does it
What-
tell fortunes?
Swear to God, if
I
you
think we're
curse
gonna
me
do that,
to
I
do
can't.
this right away, I think it would be great.
The temptation is definitely there.
For what?
To mute me, to curse mute me. So guys, like it's been really dark for a while. Like
She has no social skills. Like, to be honest, to defend her, she has no social skills.
She grew up in a tower.
Yeah.
Grew up in a motherfucking tower.
Yeah.
With a
Yep.
dog.
You're doing it great.
You're doing a great job.
Yep.
Until the
I
dog
would
died.
want nothing different. You're inserting all sorts of
I feel like
tension and
this is
stuff into this
terrible.
campaign.
Yeah.
This is just like how I am normally as a person.
Did you grow up in a tower?
No, you're role playing this sort of like antisocial, socially like retarded person really, really well.
I should be a troglodyte.
Dave.
too.
Just be myself.
Just be yourself,
No,
you know?
I mean,
Being
you're doing
socially
a
awkward,
fantastic job, just
fucking retarded
making a mess
person.
of everything.
You
And
can't
Fucking
keep saying the
autistic
R word,
or
guys.
whatever.
We're on television.
It wasn't in the mean way.
Socially
It was in the
inept.
dictionary
I just
way.
I really feel like that's how Shanna should be, is just really impulsive on her
Yeah.
decisions because there's not ever been anyone there to be like, that's really a fucking dumb thing to do. She's just
I agree. That's
Dumb.
why I'm saying you're playing your character really well.
glad I did one thing right.
You're the only. Who else has got an inspo? I think you're the only one that has.
I've
Right?
gotten it 3 times.
Three
in the
times.
campaign.
Wait, what's that?
Inspiration.
point.
Oh,
It's inspo.
I give you.
Get it.
we've gotten him
Yeah,
inspiration a bit,
yeah.
but I
You
feel
gotta call
like
it inspo.
Jay mostly gives us inspo for making things worse. So
Hey, it makes it more fun for him.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
And he's like,
And
oh
then I
well, someone's
instantly
gonna
burn
die
that
soon.
inspo for nothing.
You did. You're like, cool. Oh, I'm dead.
Cool, let's just try. Nope.
I get it here. All right.
What am I? Oh wait, I can talk.
okay, we started.
Right.
What's next?
So,
I was gonna say, can we powwow real quick?
I have to test something first. Light. Okay.
Your father comes over and gives you a big hug. I'm glad to have my daughter inside of our family again. This is where you belong.
yeah.
So, Red, do you have a husband yet? Is she engaged yet? Is she gonna get married soon?
Yeah. What are you trading her for?
Do Vistani even do marriage?
I'm sorry, what?
Don't listen. They'll.
They're also like open
They
relationships.
But I
just
mean,
don't
you
get
just said
us.
she was part of your family. Is she getting married to somebody? Like, do you have a suitor for her? Like,
Oh, no.
She's a Vistani now.
She's
Oh, you missed that. part.
open to go wherever she wants to go.
go.
Now she can leave the mist now, right?
Yes.
Let anyone in
Can she take us?
She's like, bye, motherfuckers.
Peace, bitches. You have some adventures at horse. Bye.
The Vistani, we can bring adventurers in, but it's like that. There's a song I heard. The Hotel.
Bye.
Hotel California.
Also Valakina.
Hostel de California. See.
I've never heard that old minstrel song. where
You,
it's-
yeah. How does that
You
go?
you can enter.
You can
but
check
you
in
never
anytime
exit,
you want,
yeah.
but yeah, but
You
you
guys,
may never leave the tavern.
the Eagles would be rolling over in their graves right now if they were dead.
Oh, there's no eagles there, just the ravens.
Um, Can you make us one of them Vistanis?
No, you must be born with Vistani blood.
What if you breed with Vistani?
What if we have like one of those baptism
kids,
ceremonies
possibly.
in Vistani blood? Would that be like a born again Vistani?
I'm hoping you did not bathe in the dead Vistani.
No, but
because-
I'm just saying
They
there's
did
still an
not
option.
Well, don't tell me.
There's still time.
No, no,
Jesus.
it's beyond just.
What if I get adopted, Dad?
No, I do not think there's any suitors for you, and I do not think that would work. No, absolutely not.
Okay.
It's a
Okay,
combination.
so this
Vistani by
What am I
marriage?
doing?
She's. Have you not seen her glistening dewy chest?
Ah, yes, it is time to celebrate.
I already got what I needed.
You were saying something earlier.
Shut it down.
The store is closed.
Gets a cloak and just covers all.
I will, however, take that wine. Thank you.
Yes, wine for everybody.
Forever. We can't get too drunk. We got somewhere to be.
Yeah, we have dinner at the castle.
At
Got
least,
it.
if you'd like to, you can sit for an hour and we can
Go over
describe to you
stuff.
what the deck holds.
Probably
And you can
would be-
attune to it.
would be probably important that I figure out what I'm doing
No, man, we
and
just
what
like.
all this means.
I
Dive
suppose it's
into
the
it
first
later.
time for everything.
Damn.
And you get a curse. You get curses.
All of us wake up with various curses.
And Red is gone. She has gone through the list back to table.
And I do have the Traka deck. I'll explain the actual deck too, if
Yeah.
you'd like to use it at some
That'd
point.
be dope.
Use it sparingly.
Of course.
Yeah.
Same with the curses, sparingly. They're death curses for a reason.
Because if
You can do
they,
more than one death curse?
I don't know.
Okay.
it's one per
We don't know the
long
rules
rest.
yet.
Yeah.
And there, like I said, if someone cures themselves of it, there are ways to cure themselves of curses like that. You get,
You die.
you're really fucked. Yeah, it's like 5d6 or something like that. It's like, yeah, it's like somewhere somebody cures and just like aneurysm. But yeah, there's some fun stuff.
Cool.
Cool.
As you guys make camp for a little bit and share some lunch with your newfound family, the Vistani.
Mom's gonna be so mad.
Dude, she's gonna be so mad.
So mad.
But we also killed some other
I mean,
ones,
but
so.
you could spin it like if you tell her that you're just trying to infiltrate them to give her information on how they work.
And we killed other ones? Oh, we did. You
It's
didn't.
not how the blood thing works.
Let me get a.
Well, maybe your
perception
mom
check
would
for me.
support us.
Seriously.
Oh, it's not
That's a
good.
number.
It's a 10.
10?
Yeah.
For what?
You don't notice anything.
Yeah.
You don't know
I don't
anything.
see shit. She's kind of like having an existential crisis.
It's a lot going on right now.
Yeah. Like everybody's partying and Jenny's sort of like,
I'm partying.
It's like a quinceañera, but it's like I don't know.
Just like-
Oh my god.
a quinceañera.
Do you have a big poofy dress with sparkles
I
on
can
it?
now.
Is it red?
Please.
Probably Vistani have plenty of dresses. If you...
done.
And they're playing like the music from the lower deck on the Titanic. They're playing that.
Oh, Jesus.
I bet the ghost is probably disappointed.
Not the only
The ghost has no emotions.
Ghost doesn't.
He just like stands there and just like
He's neutral.
he's like perpetual disappointment.
He serves the dilemma of the god, which in general is lawful good or neutral good. Good in general.
Generally good.
Good.
Just
But this is more.
Is alignment change I need to be concerned about in the near future?
No, this is neutral.
Okay.
This is.
Okay.
But at the same time, you're trying to do it for a good reason. It's like gray area. You know, it's like
life. Your decisions and actions, they have consequences.
sacrifice one for the many or something like that. It's like, well, it's kind of evil, but it's kind of good. It's something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Everything's fucked. Everything's
your
fucked.
action forced her action.
Everything is awful. It's all my fault.
But something would have forced your action anyway.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
seemed like the
I feel
better
like that's the
option
way
versus,
things were
like,
going.
Everything else.
That's the way things were going.
It was the least bad option on that plate.
There's always your options too.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
Well, what's done is done, y'all. Let's drink some wine because it's gonna be a long night.
It's about 1ish, going on 2 when you guys are when you're not drinking too much. You're eating a little bit, but you're trying to focus on as your dad explains to you everything that's going to be changing. You're going.
Body's going to be changing.
The birds and the bees are going to explain to you. You're going to start developing.
We'll present you with a husband, and eventually you'll
That's-
come to love him.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
I feel like they're gonna try and marry you off to somebody.
It's not how it works.
How do this works?
It's not how it is.
And on that note, with the official Vistana part of the group now, little race tag, I guess we could put that, half elf Vistana. That is when we'll take
Now it's official.
our first break.
Break.
You can watch us on Twitch. We'll be back in
Facebook
about 10 or
official?
so minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. We're gonna grab some more snacks, grab some more drinks, bathroom breaks, stuff like that. Watch it on YouTube. Click
to the
next
next
to the next
video.
video because we'll be back for more adventures to see what
Yeah,
the group will be doing
I'm gonna
next.
suffer with my moral conundrums now.
It's
We
okay.
call it Strahd Face or Strahd Book, so she makes it Strahd Book official that she's half the stomach.
Strahd book official.
Yeah, is it a Facebook official?
Brovia book.
Her dad sent a request to add her as family like months ago. She's finally gonna.
Finally accept. There's no like button or like happy face. It's all sad. Just sad.
Yep.
What do you like to do with this post? Sad face. Sad face.
Sad face, sad face, sad face, death curse.
That's yeah. Crossbones skull.
Well,
Crying
thanks for
face.
watching, guys. We'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. So if you're watching Twitch, hang out with us. We'll be right back. All right. See you guys in a little bit.
Cheers.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was